In DaVinci Resolve, you have the possibility to group clips into a single clip, and that's a very powerful option. Let me show you. If you select all your clips here, these 4 clips that are forming our intro, and you right click, you have the option to create a new compound clip. So all these clips will become only one clip. Then you have new compound clip, and then you can put a name. For example, I'll call it intro. And then click create. A new clip has been created, and it's on V2 here. I will just put it on V1. Come over and right click and say delete empty tracks. So I removed all the empty tracks. Now I have a single clip that comprises of all the 3 clips and the text that I put inside here. Now, if I want to edit this clip, it's very easy. You just right click and go to open in timeline. So there is a kind of timeline here. If you come to your media pool and go to timelines, you notice there is no such timeline called intro. Actually, if I go to master, this is where I was, you notice that I have a new clip called intro. And it will open over here, and you can do any adjustment that you would like to do. What I like doing here is to come over and say add a bin and call it compound. And then come to the master, and wherever I know I have a compound clip, I will click and drag and put it in the bin compound. Here you are. So now I have my first compound clip. Now you can do all the modification you want. For example, let's remove the fader. Okay, if you come back over here, you notice that it has worked already. It's automatic. So I'll go back to the intro and put back the fader almost the way it was. But in case you don't want that, you decided, okay, I don't want a compound clip. You can right click and go decompose in place. Here you are. Now it will decompose. Of course, it messed up a bit your timeline because it opened the 4 tracks upward and shifted all the other tracks. If you notice, Shift Z. Okay, you can adjust that. That's no problem. It's very easy, in fact, to adjust. Now, if you want to come back to the compound, if you right click and say new compound clip, you're creating another compound clip, guys. So you don't do that. What you do is select your clips and backspace you delete. You bring the one from the compound and you put it just over here. Okay, let me put it here. Come back and down. Okay, so now it's working very fine. Thank you for listening, and I will see you in the next lecture.